Witness what happens when you pull up to the train station and train museum in Marion, Ohio, where it is well known. We've got a nice set of 8 diamonds to watch multiple trains pass through. And imagine pulling up and seeing a train coming right away and you're not ready for anything. Well, this is what it looks like. I will leave the audio out because there's words that I cannot express. Unfortunately, I was not able to tell that it was going to come past on the side that I wasn't set up on. So I managed to miss the 2 lead locomotives, which were both AC-44 C6Ms. The second one looked literally brand new, like it just came out of Juniata. There was actually an end of train DPU on this one that was also an AC-44 C6M. Managed to think I had turned off my camera and it was actually still rolling, so got off to kind of a crummy start, but things got better. Whew. So here in Marion, we've got this really nice bay window caboose, Erie Lackawanna. It's in excellent condition. I don't know when it was restored, but boy, it is super clean. If anybody knows the specifics, please comment below. This thing looks great. So cool. So cool. It is cold today, folks. I'm the only one here, and I can see why, because it's snowing. It's about 32. It don't feel so good when the wind kicks up. All right, I'm gonna go grab my coffee and we'll sit and see what comes down the line next. We got something sitting idle down there on the CSX line. Not sure if it's in a hold for something else that's going to come through one of these diamonds, but we'll keep our eyes out and see what's next. Looking back up to the north, I can see all the signals are red. Nothing coming from down south at this point. All right, something will be through here. There's about 10 to 20 trains a day from CSX and around 30 to 40 a day from Norfolk Southern. So we should see something here shortly. Okay, I heard it throttle up, so she's on the move. Still a ways away. Okay, there it goes. There goes the gate. She's coming our way. All right, let's get a look and see what we have coming. I'll tell you guys what, it is cold out here today. Oh, it looks like they're gonna be heading north. I wasn't sure from watching this one if it was actually a local that was going to head north. Obviously CSX, but thought maybe it was going to head north on Norfolk Southern trackage. You'll see here pretty quickly though that it comes to a stop and it's obviously doing some switching. Well, Looks like maybe they're doing some switching. They've got the road blocked, and looks like the ditch lights just changed color. I'm thinking that thing's about to go pushing back into the yard down there. Alrighty, we'll keep an eye on that one. So while I was keeping an eye on the switcher down the way, I took a couple quick peeks inside the station, which was locked, and it looks really cool. I can't wait to get back up here when it's actually open to see what's going on. So these guys are still switching out down here. I don't have my glasses on, but I'm pretty sure there was a pair of GP40-3s. They're not getting close enough for me to tell for sure. Just throttled up pretty good. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll come straight at us. They've been kind of pulling off towards that Y. I think they're coming through this time. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully that'll clear the block out for something nice and long to come through. We'll keep our eyes open, see if we get lucky for something else. All right, we got something coming on the Norfolk Southern line headed north. It's gonna take a minute or two to get here. It's getting pretty late, so I'm just glad that we're catching something else. It's gonna come past on the east tracks, it looks like. So why don't we go ahead and pull everything down here, and I'll see if I can get set up. Catch this one going across the diamond to the east. We got some more GE power on the head end. The speed through here is limited to 25 miles an hour, and that doesn't seem very fast, but when you are literally standing on top of the rails, well, they come up on you kind of quick. When your hands are so cold you can't feel your fingers, adjusting the camera really quickly, well, it takes a little skill, a little bit more skill than I presently possess. So this one came through here, I'm guessing at about 25, and it took a little over 4 minutes for the entire train to roll past. Looks like it was primarily pulling grain cars. There was some flat cars and some tank cars scattered in as well. You know, taking 4 minutes at 25 miles an hour, I'd estimate this train was probably in the neighborhood of 9,000, maybe 9,500 feet long. One thing that I did see on this one was a lot of really great graffiti. I don't necessarily approve of graffiti because it is kind of vandalizing property, but at the same time, I really do appreciate the artists. Some of these guys and gals really have a flair for putting some really interesting looking stuff on the side of these cars. Again, not condoning it, but I do appreciate it.
Here come the auto racks.
All of these auto racks were empty. So I'm guessing, you know, based on the track that this train was on, that these auto racks were going to make their way up probably to the main yard at Bellevue, and most likely find their way back up into the Toledo and Detroit area, where you have a lot of domestic automotive manufacturing occurring.
Are all empties. She's a long one now.
Alrighty guys, we got lucky. This will probably be the last one of the night, and let's try. It looks like it's gonna roll through. Looks like it's rolling through on the eastern side as well. So I'm gonna go set up shop. We'll see what we have coming through. I'm about to lose sunlight. It is cold out here. Let's go see what we got coming through, guys. So this one proved to be the longest train of the day. It took almost 7 minutes to get past, which, boy, it put it at roughly 12,500, maybe pushing 13,000 feet. It was a long one. Just a real joy to watch go by, and I really appreciated the engineer giving us a little blast as he went by. It was unnecessary, but appreciated. He gave a little toot to the two gentlemen that were down in the parking lot watching, gave them a wave when we went by. It's always nice to see the crew interact with the rail fans, because obviously some folks not so into doing that. Well, let's check this one out.
An AC44 C6M. It's actually a -9. a long one, boys.
I really had such a great time in the hour and a half or 2 hours I got to spend up there in Marion, and I hope catching that DPU, that mid-train DPU on this final train of the night makes up for the horrific job I did of capturing that very first train. Boy, I wish you guys could have seen that lead pair of C6Ms on that first train, because that second one, I tell you, it looked brand new. But hey, I can't wait to do this again. I had a lot of fun today.
That was a nice one, guys. Only one unit on the head end, 2 mid-train DPUs. Nice to see an SD70. Love those things. All right, I think I'm gonna pack it up. It is, it's about 28 degrees out here right now, and it's chilly. It's a cold 28. Sun's going down. I had a lot of fun. I was up here for business today. So just about 5 miles away, I figured I might as well come up here and get a look and see if I could catch some trains. We got lucky. I guess we got about 4 of them. All right, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to fight rush hour traffic and head her back south. All right, happy railroading, everybody.